Right then, team, let's talk about a place so vast, so wild, it's almost beyond belief. I'm talking about the Amazon rainforest. Can you picture it? It's a massive, sprawling green carpet of trees, located mostly in Brazil, but stretching across lots of other countries in South America too. This isn't just any forest, oh no. It's the biggest rainforest on our entire planet. Imagine walking for days, weeks, even months, and still being surrounded by towering trees, tangled vines, and the sounds of incredible wildlife. It's a truly epic place, full of adventure and mystery, and absolutely teeming with life. What an incredible expedition that would be. Now, why is this giant forest so incredibly important? Well, think of it like this. The Amazon is often called the lungs of the earth. That's a pretty big title, isn't it? The trees here, and there are billions of them, breathe in a gas called carbon dioxide, which we breathe out. Then, they breathe out fresh, clean oxygen, which we all need to live. So, this amazing forest helps keep the air all over the world healthy for us. It's also home to more types of animals and plants than almost anywhere else. Scientists are still discovering new species there all the time. Absolutely mind-blowing. The Amazon is a true wonderland because of the sheer variety of life it holds. It's a world painted in every shade of green imaginable, with flashes of vibrant color from flowers, birds, and insects. You've got rivers winding through it like giant snakes, some so wide you can't even see the other side. These rivers are highways for animals and people. The forest floor is a darker, mysterious place, while high up in the canopy, it's a bustling city of monkeys and birds. Every single layer of this forest, from the ground up to the very tops of the trees, has its own unique set of creatures living there. It's a complex, beautiful system. So, what kind of amazing creatures are we talking about? Well, get ready, because the Amazon is packed with some of the most fascinating, most unusual, and sometimes even the most dangerous animals on the planet. We're going to explore some of these jungle VIPs. We'll find out what makes them so special, how they survive in this wild environment, and why they are just so incredibly cool. Are you ready to dive into the Amazon and meet some of its most famous residents? I know I am. Let's go on an adventure into this wildlife wonderland. It's going to be wild. First up, let's talk about a true king of the jungle, the magnificent jaguar. This isn't your average pussycat, no way. The jaguar is the biggest cat in the Americas and the third biggest in the entire world. They are incredibly powerful, with a bite strong enough to crunch through a turtle's shell or even a caiman's tough skin. Wow! They are covered in beautiful golden yellow fur, but it's their spots that are really special. These aren't just simple spots, they are called rosettes because they look a bit like roses. These patterns are unique to each jaguar, just like our fingerprints are unique to us. How does this incredible predator survive in such a dense, competitive environment? Jaguars are masters of stealth and ambush. Their rosette-covered coats provide brilliant camouflage, helping them blend in perfectly with the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves onto the forest floor. They are patient hunters, often waiting silently for the right moment to pounce. Unlike many other big cats, jaguars are also fantastic swimmers. They are very comfortable in the water and will often hunt prey like fish, turtles, or even caiman in the Amazon's rivers and swamps. They can also climb trees, making them a triple threat on land, in water, and up high. Next, let's shrink things down a bit and look at something small but mighty. The poison dart frog. Don't let their tiny size fool you. These little amphibians pack a serious punch. They come in an incredible array of dazzling colors: bright blues, yellows, reds, and oranges. These colors aren't just for show, oh no. They are a warning sign to any potential predators. It's nature's way of saying, don't eat me, I'm dangerous. And believe me, you'd want to listen to that warning. Some species are among the most toxic animals on Earth. So how do these colorful little critters survive? Their bright colors, as we said, are a key defense mechanism called aposematism. Predators quickly learn to associate these vibrant patterns with a very unpleasant or even deadly experience if they try to take a bite. The poison is on their skin, so just touching them can be enough for some species. They get their toxins from the insects they eat, like certain ants and beetles. You'll often find these frogs hopping around on the forest floor, usually near small pools of water or damp areas, where they can keep their skin moist and find their tiny insect prey. Absolutely fascinating survivors. Now let's slow things right down and meet one of the Amazon's most chilled-out residents, the sloth. These creatures are famous for being incredibly slow-moving, and they spend most of their lives hanging upside down from tree branches. They have long, strong claws that act like hooks, perfect for clinging onto trees. You might even see a sloth with a greenish tinge to its fur. That's not because it's feeling unwell, it's actually algae growing there. This algae helps the sloth camouflage amongst the leaves, making it harder for predators like jaguars or harpy eagles to spot them. How clever is that for blending in? Survival for a sloth is all about energy conservation and camouflage. Moving slowly means they don't use up much energy, which is important because their diet of leaves isn't very high in calories. Those leaves can also be quite tough to digest. Hanging upside down also helps them stay hidden from predators looking down from above or up from below. Their greenish algae-covered fur makes them look just like a clump of leaves or part of the tree branch. They are so well adapted to their treetop lifestyle that they only come down to the ground about once a week, usually to go to the toilet. A truly unique way to live. From the slow and steady, let's go to the bright and noisy. Meet the macaw. These are some of the most spectacular birds you'll ever see. Macaws are large, long-tailed parrots, famous for their incredibly vibrant feathers. Imagine a rainbow taking flight. That's what a flock of macaws looks like. You can see them in brilliant blues, bright yellows, fiery reds, and deep greens. They are also very social birds, often flying in pairs or large, noisy groups. You'll usually hear them before you see them, as they have very loud calls that echo through the rainforest. What a sight and sound! Macaws are perfectly built for life in the Amazon canopy. They have incredibly powerful beaks, strong enough to crack open hard nuts and seeds, which form a big part of their diet. Their feet are also amazing tools. They have 2 toes pointing forward and 2 pointing backward, which gives them an excellent grip for climbing branches and holding food. Flying in large groups offers them protection from predators, as there are more eyes to spot danger. Macaws are also known to be very intelligent birds. Some species even eat clay from riverbanks, which scientists think helps them neutralize toxins from some of the unripe fruits they might eat. Brilliant! So, we've met just a few of the Amazon's incredible animal superstars: the mighty jaguar, the vibrant poison dart frog, the super slow sloth, and the dazzling macaw. But trust me, these are just the tip of the iceberg. This amazing rainforest is home to millions of different species, from tiny insects you can barely see to giant river otters and mysterious pink river dolphins. Each one has its own special way of surviving, its own unique place in this giant green world. The Amazon truly is a treasure chest of biodiversity, a living library of life that has been evolving for millions of years. It's a place of wonder and constant discovery. But sadly, this incredible wonderland is in trouble. The Amazon rainforest is facing some really big threats. People are cutting down huge areas of trees, a process called deforestation, to make space for farms, cattle ranches, roads, and mines. When the trees go, the animals lose their homes, their food, and their way of life. This means many amazing creatures are becoming endangered, and some are even at risk of disappearing forever. Pollution from mining and farming can also harm the rivers and the delicate balance of the ecosystem. It's a serious situation, and it affects not just the Amazon but all of us. Now, you might be thinking, I'm just one person, what can I do? Well, even small actions can make a big difference when we all work together. Learning about the Amazon and its animals, like you're doing right now, is a great first step. When we understand how important these places are, we are more likely to want to protect them. We can support organizations that are working hard to save the rainforest and its wildlife. We can also try to make choices in our own lives that are kinder to the planet, like recycling and not wasting resources. Every little bit helps to protect these precious environments. The Amazon rainforest is more than just a collection of trees and animals. It's a vital part of our planet's health, and it's a place of breathtaking beauty and incredible wildlife. We need to remember that all these amazing creatures, from the smallest frog to the biggest jaguar, have a right to exist and thrive in their natural home. Protecting the Amazon means protecting their future and ours too. Let's all be champions for this wildlife wonderland and make sure it stays wild and wonderful for generations to come. It's too precious to lose, don't you think? Absolutely.